Big news for 2015, the popular Bolero gets the Black Edition treatment that was rolled out last season in the Swift Contiki range. What does this mean? Well, it's a little bit blinged up, and as you can see, it's on the new Fiat cab too. The first thing you notice about this new cab is the black metallic colour, which looks really cool. The Fiat changes for this year, the automotive styling, they look excellent too. A few things that would have caused you problems lower down have been moved higher up so that if there is an impact, the repair bill will be less. And also a couple of other things to note: daytime LED running lights, and this vehicle has got the 130 bhp engine that you can also specify using Fiat's Comfort-Matic transmission. But all the refinements aren't just confined to the front end. Check out these amazing alloy wheels, they're extremely smart. Up front you get a panoramic sunroof looking out, a wind-out canopy awning, and you have to say that the styling that Swift have done on the side really looks the part. There are high gloss facings on the overhead locker doors, and you have to say that taken as a package, Swift has got the internal styling absolutely right in this vehicle. Now the weight is 3,700 kilograms, so not everyone in the family is going to be able to drive it. Something to bear in mind if you've got younger people that may want to borrow your motorhome. Now this fixed bed at the back of the van is extremely comfortable. It's got a duvet mattress topper on it, which looks very inviting. I might even go for a quick lie down straight after this. Moving forward to the kitchen, it's got a raft of great equipment, including a dual fuel cooker, separate oven and grill, circular sink with an amazing storage style configuration going on underneath. You open these doors that split in the middle and there's a little thing that spins around so you can get things close to you. It's probably just like the thing you have at home. You also have a microwave oven and a fridge with separate freezer compartment. Perfect for all fans of gastronomy or just cooking basics when they're on the road. Now, a corner washroom in this kind of motorhome isn't always the biggest space in the world, but I think Swift have made a great job with what's available. At one end you have a shower and a swivel loo, and this area can be split off from the rest of the washroom by the pair of bifold doors. Now the shower area is fully lined, so you're not going to have any problems with water splashing about. There are double drain holes in the floor, so if you haven't managed to level the van properly, maybe you arrived at the site a bit late the night before, then no problem at all, the water will still drain away. Other things of note in the washroom is the gloss facing on the cabinet above the loo and the Eco Camel shower head. Now this just mixes air with water to give you a better spray. So as you can see, this washroom ticks lots of boxes. I'll leave you to it. Now the new Ducato cab has plenty of great stuff going on. It's been restyled so it's a lot more automotive. The switchgear and everything, it just looks much more like it's in a car. There are also some practicality enhancements too, a couple of drinks holders. Most people that are familiar with the Fiat Ducato have bemoaned for years that there's nowhere to put drinks, but there is now. Two fantastic things just between the seats, and they've got their own grips so your drinks won't move voluntarily when you're moving off in a hurry, which is fantastic. Now if we light everything up, you get a nice Christmas tree effect with all these lights and dials coming on, and there'll probably be a little beep telling me that I've got no fuel. Other great things, Bluetooth and USB connectivity, so you can actually listen to what you like when you're on the road, rather than have to struggle along with local radio stations. That's something I'm particularly pleased about. So I think top marks Fiat, well done. And there's also another couple of design flourishes that Swift has done which I think are worthy of comment. Now the LED lighting is dimmable, there's a chrome effect overlay on the sockets and buttons, and the sockets are actually turned through 90 degrees so the cables don't get snagged. And another thing I really love is this splashback in the kitchen. Fantastic, just illuminate it and stare at it, it's great. Now we haven't had pricing information for the Bolero Black Edition, but the 2014 Bolero 684FB cost approximately £53,000. As we've seen, you get a lot of motorhome for the money. You also get the improvement and the added value of Swift's new smart technology, which is used in the body shell construction. Now, as every anorak knows, and as I've repeated on this occasion quite a few times before, SMART stands for strong, modern, aerodynamic, robust and tried and tested. This basically means that the timber once used in body shell construction has been replaced with polyurethane, which is impervious to water ingress. No wonder Swift is issuing a 10-year body shell protection warranty. Bolero is a form of slow Latin music and dancing, but as we've seen, there is nothing pedestrian about the Bolero Black Edition. I think there's great spec, great build quality, and in terms of the styling, Swift are just in a different place. It's something that really sets them apart from the competition.